Back to another daily pick a card. These are your cards for Throne Thursday for Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. Caught myself there, almost said 2019. So initially, we have the Three of Spears, going in out alone. I think some of us are finding that we're a lot stronger than we realize. And even though we are alone, we're able to accomplish more than we realize. So we have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. So I'm just going to put this one aside because that was the card that was on the Page of Coins. So it looks like a lot of money in the reverse. So this happens quite a bit when January rolls around. Those first hydro bills from the Christmas lights and the credit card statements from bereavement, from spending it during the holidays. Excuse me. We have the Four of Swords. This is not a passing. This is more of like a healing, like a Reiki kind of healing. So like myself, I know a lot of you that reached out to me have people that are dealing with viruses with young children. Some of you with multiple viruses at once. Everything is on the mend. Spirit is saying my family is also dealing with this as well. I want to give a shout out to everybody that reached out to me because of yesterday's video. This is no means of saying that I'm done, or no means of me going to change the way that I do my services or the live free pick-a-cards. I was just, coming on there on each platform and basically stating the facts that I do charge for readings. A lot of you talk about what a gift I have and everything else, and I'm so I almost swore. So thankful for that, sorry. But, I just wanted to share, this is hard work. This is not easy, Some days are way more blessed than others, and I'm thankful to each and every single one of you that reached out to me, that posted such beautiful messages. The ones that don't have anything in there, I will be posting on my feedback. I really appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to get into the reading. So, Three of Spears, this is just like the general of what was coming out. So travel, action, manifestation, success, quirkiness. So manifestations is doing your vision board for some of you. Vision boards don't necessarily just have to be pictures. They could be words. They could be affirmations. Pictures is just like, it's a great art and craft project to do with yourself. Put on some great great soundtrack, and you could go crazy with your arts and crafts. You can go nuts with it, make it your very own. You could put glitter on it. You can do whatever you want. It's just a great way. Even words, even positive affirmations for yourself. I know at Soul Work on IG, Erin, she did this beautiful thing where she wrote every day. I think it's something that she appreciated about herself, or something positive about herself, and she put it where she could see it. I believe it was around her mirror. So it's just a great way to remind ourselves how wonderful we actually are. So reverse meaning, you may need to simplify your goals just now. Communication has been complicated and may even break down, leaving you feel unsupported or isolated. This, however, is just a glitch. Keep going. That totally speaks to me with yesterday, with people trying to take advantage. That's why I kind of, spoke out about it, because, I am going to still offer guidance to those that are seeking guidance. I am not going to change who I am. I will not allow one person to ruin it for everyone else. And that's what I wanted to put on here, that, make it quite clear. I'm still going to be who I am. That's not going to change. I just wanted to come out and to those people that were thinking just to hit me up and basically devalue what I offer as the way I feel. So we have the Queen of Swords. For me, this is a female that's maybe taking money from you. This reminds me of the Energy Oracle deck, or woman holding a coin, but in the reverse. Excuse me. Key meanings: affection, love, fertility, abundance, help. We have this in the reverse position now. The reverse position, the Queen frails between means and extravagances, and may use bribery. As a situation, the card shows misuse of funds. You suffer from other people's overspending or debt, otherwise go unpaid. A close friend or partner proves unsupportive or miserable. So, like I'm saying, there's someone that's good. Excuse me. I feel this is a female that always comes back, always hitting you up for money. I feel this is a significant monarch in your family. So this is a grandmother, a mother, an aunt, an older sister. This is a significant female in your life. You know, even a friend, and they always hit you up for money. And it's like your means are less than theirs. But they always hit you up, and it's like you every time you try to get ahead, they always come in. It's like, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Someone I saw, it was like, can I borrow? And they're like, no. Can I have? No. It was basically standing up for themselves. You know, no longer allowing people to take advantage of them. And I totally get that. When it is a significant monarch in the family, a female, like a mother or a sister or a grandmother, I feel that it's hard to say no to them because it's like that is a significant monarch in your family. Page of Coins. Income, opportunities, good news, details. We have this in the reverse though. The reverse page is self-centered and puts his or her needs first. So twice we have a female. It says his or hers, but I feel a very strong feminine energy applied to this. Applied to a situation, there may be overspending or debt, and at least being taken for granted. Often this card shows you as the victim, as your generosity is abused. But whatever the cause, you will need to ensure the situation doesn't repeat. So it's like somehow kind of saying like, you know, I cannot help you at this time as much as I used to. I would love to help you like I did before, but I can't help you right now, especially at the beginning of the year. Like I said, you know, those bills are coming in, and it's like you have to pay your bills before you take care of anyone else. Spirit is saying if you have funds that come in, keep it to yourself. Because it seems like the more you celebrate, you know, you just like saying like, you know, like you're so happy that things are turning around. And then this person is like, oh, I need to borrow this. And it's like, what? So it's not like you're even getting ahead. So the next one we have is the Four of Swords. Again, this is not a death, that this is more of like a meditation. Refuge, rest, recovery, stress, withdrawal. It's time for a rest, recuperation after a period of stress. This may mean taking time away from work to recover from physical illnesses or pressures, or putting a relationship or project on hold until it's time to make a decision. See this as an opportunity to find personal space and perspective. The card also shows time to reconnect with your spirituality. Reconnecting with who you are. Like we were talking about with the numerology cards. Don't forget who you are. You are a blessed child of God, or blessed child of spirit, whoever you believe in. And they're saying you are a square peg. Do not let them whittle you down and to be a circle peg to fit into their circle hole. Make your own square peg to fit into. Don't change who you are. If anything in 2020 is a time to make a stance, that you will no longer allow people to whittle you down into what they want you to be. So we have 5 of coins. You know, after celebrations are done, after especially a loss, it's like it gets quiet. Everybody forgets about you. So it's like reach out to those that are, have gone through a recent bereavement, and reach out to them, make sure they're doing okay. And just tell them that they're loved and supported, and anytime they need you, you're there. Loss, sadness, grief. Basically, Spirit is saying don't concentrate on the spilled cups, everything that you've lost due to this bereavement. Concentrate what is standing, with the 2 cups that are full, that are standing. Put your energy into that, and it's a good distraction from this. Like, honor the feelings and everything you're going through, but Spirit is saying concentrate on the 2 full cups here. Loss, sadness, grief. The 5 is the saddest card. Often it comes up for a relationship breakup or other personal loss, including loss of work, money, or reputation. The card can also show old sorrows resurfacing. Another interpretation is dealing with bereavement. Although 3 cups of happiness are overturned, 2 remain upright. What take what you can from this experience, as there is hope for the future, and choose to make that hope for the future. You make that conscious choice that you want to move forward in your life in a positive way. Take the time you need to heal, vent, scream, shout, do whatever you need to do to basically get those feelings and emotions out. It's like an earthquake. You think you're fine, and then all of a sudden, boom, aftershocks come, and it's like, everything resurfaces. Life review. So very true at the beginning of a year. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So this situation with this female is unbalanced. We need to fix that situation. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. He's basically shining the light on this situation. Trust your instincts. Trust yourself. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energies and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. I know a lot of you reach out to me and say that you are very affected by the moon. I used to be, but it's just, as I get older, it's still there, very much so, but it's in different ways. More emotional than physical now. Be bold. Make the first move. Cardinal moon. I feel like someone wants to apply for a job, but they're afraid that they're not qualified enough, and Spirit is urging you to do so. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like it's like, or there's a friend that also wants to apply for it. I would just apply and not tell them about it. I don't, it's like everybody needs, maybe, if I feel like you do more. I feel like your friend is applying for this because of the money, and I feel like you in this position would be a better suit, as you do have the skill set for it, for one, and two, you will bring more to the table than your friend. So, at work, I would say friendship aside, when we walk through those doors, this is all business. That you're not trying to step over anyone's toes. I feel like you wouldn't have known about this coming up if it wasn't for your friend, but just explain to them, like, this is what I bring to the table, and I want to grow with the company. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, I love this. I feel like this is a message for someone that is a Capricorn in my life. So these are your cards for January 2nd, 2019. Throw Thursdays, every single Thursday. We pull from the Game of Thrones deck. I usually have dragons and stuff out, but as you can tell, I'm feeling sick. So I was like, I want to come on here, put some guidance out there for those that are seeking it. And I'll see you for Friday's Daily Tarot card. Have a good one, guys.